Hey Triple Dudes, back again, another how-to. Still working on this 74-500. Today is timing, and so I'm just going to go through how I do it. Most people use a dial gauge. I've been using a digital caliper since 1995. Works fine. It's just as accurate as a dial gauge. And it's a little bit easier for me to do, and I don't have to convert and all that kind of fun stuff. So this is how I do it. First of all, pop your plugs out. I made an adapter out of an old spark plug. Just take the guts out, which is not easy, but get the guts out of there, and then I just say JB welded a washer on it for a base, and that's pretty much it for that. And you just pop it, and I take the gasket off. It doesn't have to be super snug, just tight enough so it doesn't wobble. So most triples take the timing off the left cylinder anyway, so to set your timing marks. And I bought this little 4-inch jobby. This is really cool. Gosh, probably maybe a year ago, but never used it, and so I thought it'd be really cool to use on the video. But the brain, whatever, is losing its mind. It's going all over the place, so I can't use it. I'll just have to get another one. So I'll have to use the Big Daddy I normally use. This is pretty simple stuff, really. I just it really didn't matter. I just turn it on. Stock timing on these guys is 23 degrees, which is a little bit conservative. You can actually get a little bit of boost down, about a minute 25 degrees. But then you get into possible detonation with the lousy gas out here. So you can pop it up to get a little more bottom end. If you get any detonation, then you'll have to go back to 23 degrees. On this guy I'm setting it to 25 because we're at 5,000 feet. The compression's a little bit lower, and he's going to be not riding it a whole lot. So he's going to be using some premium leaded gas and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this up to 25, and I'm sure we won't have any problems there. As far as testing goes, I kind of just check real lightly there, bring the piston up, I can feel it. Okay, it's coming up, it's on the upstroke, so pop that out. Now, it doesn't really matter where this is at, just as long as it's on. I just run it down and make sure it's flat on that washer there, and then I'll just slowly, you can see it move. Just slowly move it up. Okay, and that's past top dead center. Alright, so we have top dead center right there. So we've got it there, so I just go ahead and zero it out. Now 25 degrees is 3.13 millimeters. So I move this down to 3.13, 5. Being a little touchy today, aren't we? Come on, tap it. Yeah, touchy, okay. There we go, okay. Still being a little touchy, there you go. Okay, that's good. Alright. So now we have our 3.13. So we turn it to the right. Let's bring the piston down. Drop that in, make sure it's square. Again, you want to bring up the piston slowly and just slow. And you can just feel a touch. That's checking it up. Just real lightly kind of wiggle it. I'm kind of OCD, so I do it a few times. And you can just feel it. Just put a little load on it. Just a hair. Okay. So right now we zeroed it. We took it before top dead center. Ran it to 313. So now the piston is 25 degrees before top dead center. So now we can, I don't know if you'll even be able to see this or not. Yeah, let's see if we can. Okay, that's about down as far as it can go. Let's move this just a bit. Okay, you won't be able to see straight on, but that's all right. I get to lay down on the job. Now I'm looking here. Now, off of this bolt, this is a timing marker. When you set your top dead center off your gauge, then you'll see a mark on the rotor here, the stator, and this is out of a line probably 2 thicknesses from where it was. So it was either pretty close to 23 degrees or a little bit more retarded than that. So let's see how tight this bolt is. Not too bad. Alright. So we just loosen that a bit. And okay, and then you just basically move your pointer until it lines up with the notch. And the stator assembly, make sure it doesn't move and tighten it down. And now we have our static timing, and which needs to be done. You just can't do it with the timing light, obviously, because this will be moving. And so that's all lined up for your pointer there. We're at 25 degrees. Now when I get everything back together, I can go ahead and start it up and check the timing with a timing light and move the assembly if necessary to get the timing right. And that's basically it as far as checking the timing on these guys. This is the later model. This is 74 to 76. But setting this up, you might change cylinders for the different models, but setting it up is the same way. It's the same either 23, 25 degrees if you want to set something up like that. That's all the same. So it just sometimes it's one cylinder or the other, and that's it. So we're all ready to, when we get everything together, to start up and run the timing light. So there it is, guys.